Southpaw, who mowed down in the Florida Complex League to begin the season. First pitch to Tsung-Che Cheng. It's a fastball in there for a called strike on the outer third.
Florida State League debut.
It's a breaking ball up and in. 18 years old walk debut for sure. 1-1. Check swing slider. Did not go around. The base umpire Caleb Cater, the home plate umpire Brandon Smith. And we're going to have our first check swing challenge. It's the catcher Edward Duran challenging the call from Caleb Cater, the base umpire, of that he did not go around. And let's see, did indeed cross the plane. So Edward Duran can get himself a little bit of an assist for a strike in the first at-bat for King. It goes 1-2 on Cheng.
I think that went the right way.
It's changed the way we think about check swings a little bit now that you can physically see it on the scoreboard. It's the 1-2. Fastball just up and away. In the Complex League, here's the 2-2 pitch. It's a breaking ball swatted into shallow right, and that'll dunk down for a base hit off the bat of Cheng. A leadoff base hit for the Marauders here in the top of the first. Season ball in the Florida State League.
Exactly. A kid like King,
in
the real world, or the older years of baseball, when we had Bluefield and Vancouver as short season teams, he probably would be pitching in Bluefield.
Yeah.
If not making his debut in the GC.
With a 2-2 count on Sanford, Cheng dancing off second. He's off on the pitch. The 2-2 waved at and missed for strike three. So Johnny King's got his first Class A strikeout with the Blue Jays, but Cheng swipes third base. So 1 out and a runner 90 feet away for your 1-2. Grounded sharply left side. Manny Beltre comes home with it. Play at the plate. Duran tags him out. Manny Beltre, some heads-up baseball with the infield in. Guns down Cheng and keeps a run off the board.
Nice play by Manny. I remember going back about 3-4 years when I was still managing and coaching. Manny's a heck of a player all the way around.
At-bats as of late for the Blue Jays. Swats the 1-0 into left center field, and that will split the outfielders. Actually cut off nicely by Bishop to hold Lisandro Rodriguez, and out at second base is Joseph. Trying for the hustle double, and he is gunned down. A nice relay. 1-0 grounded, back up the middle, scooped up behind the second base bag by Cheng to retire the side, but not before 2 runs come across. A hit, 2 walks, a sac fly. The Blue in the bottom of the second inning. Top of the order for Bradenton, as Tsung-Che Cheng takes a fastball right down Broadway from Johnny King in his Class A debut, who was allowed no runs, 2 shutout frames, 1 hit, 2 walks, 4 Ks. 1-1 to Cheng. It's a fastball just below the strike zone. It's 2-1.
Big leaguer meets minor leaguer in Dunedin, Florida.
FCL squad has gotten a good amount of rehab guys for the Blue Jays.
Oh, yeah.
That are working their way back. Big swing and a miss on the fastball. I mean, here's the payoff. It's a slider outside for ball 4.
You know, there's a lot to be learned from a lot of those players over there, especially these pitchers, especially a Johnny King. And unfortunately for the number of pitchers that are on rehab, but being able to talk to them, get a feel for what they're doing and what they've been through. Baseball is not an easy sport to play.
Cheng, who had 2 stolen bases back in the first inning off on the pitch, slider in, throw to second base from Duran is a good one, and Cheng came off the bag. Rodriguez tags him out, and Cheng is erased. Pin, 21 Ks to 6 walks in 25 2/3. 1-0. Grounded sharply right side. Toledo, this could be 2. Flips to second for 1. In time on the turn. Blue Jays leave the bases locks with Braylon Bishop on second as the first pitch breaking ball dropped in there for a called strike. 16 2/3 frames. Here's the 0-1. Popped up high into right center field. Pretty shallow and playable for Joseph, who circles under and makes the catch for out number 1.
And they had 2 players in the top 4, and I had 2 players in the top 4.
High fly ball on the infield, left side. Shortstop Cheng settles under it and makes the play to retire the side. 1-out double by Lisandro Rodriguez. He's stranded on second base. The Blue Jays still lead 3-0 as we head to the 7th on the Dunedin Blue Jays radio network. The order and Tsung-Che Cheng leads it off for the Marauders. Silvano Echeverria has been strong thus far. First pitch breaking ball low. Silvano, who was signed by the Blue Jays, out no walks. As the 1-0. It's a breaking ball rolled right back to the mound. Silvano scoops it up and fires on to first base for out number 1.
You can look out.
Whole new ball game, all tied up at 3 between Dunedin and Bradenton. Manny Beltre lines the first pitch he sees right at the shortstop Cheng. That's out number 1. The pin for the Jays. Top of the order. Tsung-Che Cheng takes a first pitch breaking ball in there for a called strike. Breaking ball in the dirt. It's 1-1. Sheeler.
Cheng's got to do a job right here.
It's a fastball just down by 3. 2-1. Smacked into right center field. Aponte on the run in the alleyway. Makes a nice catch over the shoulder, but tagging from second to third is Bishop. Cheng does the job.
Ooh, that ball had some lift to it.
Wind continuing to